Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope this thing still works. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I hope this thing still... Okay. Where do I begin? I'd write this all down, but there's a reason why I'm a photographer and not, well... You see, I've come to believe that things have to get really, really bad before they can get good. Not even really, really good, although I wouldn't mind some of that. I guess when you look at the way my life's turned out so far, it's about the only way you can look at it. Good follows bad. Kind of amazing. It's Valentine's Day, and I don't feel much like being anybody's Valentine. But, as odd as it seems, I find myself wanting to talk to you. I remember the first time, how you sent me a Valentine that wasn't signed. You just drew in one of those happy faces. I asked once why you sent me all those cards, and you told me you had to get my attention somehow. Where could my head have been that I wasn't paying attention to you? What was it that my Uncle Ben used to say? Youth is wasted on the wrong people? I know you'll never hear this, but someday, there may be someone who should know about you. Us. Your name was Gwen Stacy. Mine is Peter Parker. This is the story of how we fell in love. Or more appropriately, how we almost didn't fall in love. So, it's Valentine's Day, and there's a place I stop by once a year. Nobody knows. I don't make a big deal out of it. It's about remembering someone who was so important to me. I was going to spend the rest of my life with her. I didn't know that meant she would only get to spend the rest of her life with me. There's nothing I can do about it, and I've come to accept that. But when you lose someone you love, everyone tells you to pick up and move on. Don't dwell on the past. It's what she would want. And that makes me smile. Like I would ever want to forget you. The way your hair would fall across your face. The way you sipped your soda. Hello, Gwen. My funny Valentine.
Peter? Everyone's gone home. I thought I heard...
Yeah, it's me, Gwen. Just give me a second.
It's like I've been riding an elevator that stops on all the wrong floors. But somehow that night, the doors opened and...
Oh, I didn't know you were getting dressed.
Undressed. Actually, sorry, Gwen. I thought everyone had left too, and I was just getting ready for bed, and... Some night, huh?
I was just thinking about that. How everybody ran except you. You went for your camera and jumped at the chance. Like a fireman, rushing into a burning building when everybody else is running out. And I got to wondering, maybe that's somebody I should get to know better.
Huh?
What's that?
What's that?
Bet you get a lot of these.
You don't want to take that bet.
Did you read it?
Yes.
And? Peter, will you be my Valentine?
That's when you had me, Gwen Stacy. All of me.
Gwen, for years I've tried to make some sense of your death. Something. Anything that I could call good that came after all that bad. And all the time I've been sitting up here talking to you, I remembered something I don't think I've told anyone. The night of your funeral. MJ came to see me at the apartment. I was, putting it mildly, rude to her. I just wasn't up for that life is a party and MJ's the cake thing. But something happened that night. I think now your death was MJ's wake-up call. That we weren't all going to live forever, and the party was going to end. Gwen, I don't think Mary Jane Watson could have had a serious relationship with me until she realized how much we all lost with you gone. She would later become my wife. I had to learn to love again, and she taught me how.
Peter? Hi.
MJ? How long have you been listening?
Long enough.
I'm sorry, MJ. I didn't mean for you to hear.
It's all right. I just came up to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Will you do me a favor, Peter? Say hello for me, and tell Gwen I miss her too.
That was MJ, Gwen. She says hi, and I should get going. I guess when I try and sum up how I feel sometimes around this time of year, I feel blue. Not like I've been dipped in with the tidy bulb man, but like in music and jazz. In feeling blue. And I long for a time when a girl I knew with an incredible smile and so much good in her heart made me think, life can be great.
Now it's cold without you here. It's like winter lasts all year, but your star's still in the sky. So I won't say